He wants to take Overeem down and beat him up. Overeem
versus grappler matchup as you can get, except for two things. One, for Dobby Trials, he is a submission artist who submitted Vitor Lesnar, if you want to put it that way. Never fought a guy as big as Brock Lesnar. The big question will be, can Brock close the distance and get the takedown?
One thing to look for, maybe the wild card in all of it, is you may not be able to prevent being taken down, but Brock has.
Both those guys gave him trouble. The difference is both those guys have a wrestling martial arts. He won the Dream heavyweight title. He won the Strikeforce heavyweight title. But Brock Lesnar's never fought a striker like Alistair Overeem. He is the most decorated ever win heavyweight titles in both mixed martial arts and K1.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, is back and set to fight.
To get in the octagon to kick his ass.
You couldn't get a better style matchup. Brock Lesnar is facing, in Alistair Overeem, the very...
I'm gonna hit him, and I'm gonna hit him as hard as I can.
And punches from a guy who is better at them than anyone he has ever...
Overeem! Brock Lesnar, and it's gonna take me no more than 2 rounds to do that.
I can't understand the beast that he's gonna enter the octagon with.
Alistair Overeem...
He's got so much. I can't believe this is really gonna happen. Here we go, baby.
First ever and long time Strikeforce heavyweight champion, and one of the baddest men in the world, found Alistair Overeem.
Alistair Overeem starts winning the K1 Grand Prix, knocking out such guys that if this fight was a kickboxing match, it would be no contest. He forced this into a stand-up fight, and he defend himself. How long can he sustain an attack? How long can he defend? If this is the biggest fight without a doubt of his career, more eyes are on him than...
And in the Phenom Vitor Belfors, he moved to heavyweight full-time in 2007, mixed martial arts fight, and he makes his UFC. His parents divorced when he was young. He moved where they do it as well as anyone in the world, in Amsterdam. Alistair Overeem enters the octagon for the... times I was born this way. I was back tonight and fights in the octagon for the first time, or he was supposed to fight Junior Dos Santos in Vancouver, back Lesnar, and that could mean bad news.
Really accomplished an amazing thing in his mixed martial arts career. The fact Couture, I mean, what he's done is just dive right into the deep end of the pool. He went right from no competition in mixed martial arts, moves like a guy 100 pounds lighter, and has incredible in his frame. That's what that guy is. He doesn't have to pack on a lot of muscle. Former NCAA National Wrestling Champion.
In Webster, South Dakota, a town of less than 2,000 ranch in northern Minnesota. He is a 4-time All-American who was 106th man on the planet. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Lesnar Overeem at 263. The reach is nearly identical.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man. Avancino, Executive Director Keith Kazar. Our commissioners and Tricia Morse Jarman, Glenn Trowbridge, and Doug Crosby. And when the action begins, 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight. 35 wins, 11 losses, 1 no contest. He's the gentleman. He is a former Dream and K1. The fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler. Fighting out of Alexandria, Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen,
Over the rules in the locker room. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all time.
Lesnar. Alistair Overeem, the winner train.
2 kicks.
White and gray trunks.
Overeem missed that right hand.
Here's the jab. Got the leg. And Overeem issue, though, as we've talked about, he can knock people out. He did it to Randy Couture.
Cut.
Might have been one of those jabs of Brock Lesnar's. Overeem right to the midsection of Lesnar. He's hurt bad. And again.
Alistair has no respect whatsoever for Brock's stand-up.
I'm surprised Lesnar hasn't just freight trained and looked.
Brock is hurt.
The kick to the body. So much punishment. It is all over. Wow. Alistair Overeem. Shots to a body.
Wow. Just stops a shot. What is Brock? And finishes him off with punches. A lot of these were and that one hurt him bad. That was a shin to the digs to the body, and that was all he needed to see. Now here's a with one of his own.
Alistair Overeem. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision
of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Alistair Overeem. First answered them in prime form.
Today was all about batting
To the body. You know, you stuffed a couple of takedowns. It was a body kick to the liver that really did it, and here it is. Successful in that, and then he was forced to play your game.
Yeah, but I trained to take down defense.
Overeem!
Joe will visit with the former UFC.
Oh, Brock, obviously you're disappointed. You've been out of the octagon for a long time.
I want to take my hat off to all my training partners with my disease. And
Brock, you've had an amazing ride going from much to some great fights inside the octagon.
I want to thank everybody. I want to thank the kids. If I won this fight, Alistair, it's been a pleasure.
A very humble Brock Lesnar.